Okay, so shall we start our class now?
Yes, ma'am.
So Arvi, turn on your camera. Yes. So what is your full name? Arvi, you are not audible.
My full name is Avir Singh.
How may I address you?
You may address me as my name Arveer.
As my name or as my first name is Arvi. Done. Jashan, what is the name of your hometown?
I come from a small village, Shamashpur, which is nearby Amro. It is famous for numerous kind of facilities.
Okay, Anmol, turn on your camera, please. What kinds of facilities are available in your hometown? Anmol, Anmol, are you there? Anmol, are you there? Turn on your camera, please. Arveer, turn on your
Yes, ma'am.
camera. Yeah. So today we will discuss about home or accommodation. Okay. So first of all, do you live in a house or flat?
I live in a house.
Hmm. You have to add the reason plus like what type of house, what types of rooms. Speak. Do you live in a house or flat?
I live in a house and it is too big. I live in two brick house, two-story brick house. There are two rooms with attached bathroom and one kitchen and one drawing room.
Well tried, but need more improvement. Same, Arveer. What's your favorite room in your home?
My favorite room is my own room because the only room is that who I decorated by myself
Who is
as according
decorated?
to.
Nahi aayega, wrong, wrong. Who is decorated? Generally, we are using the who with the persons, right? So, which is decorated by myself.
Okay, ma'am.
Understood? Same question, Jashan.
My favorite room is my own room as I have decorated it according to my taste.
Good. Arveer, who do you live with?
I live with my parents and siblings.
Hmm. How long have you lived there?
I have been lived there since my birth.
Okay. So Anmol, like you are in the class, but you are not like आप on नहीं कर रहे अपना camera ना अपना audio ना microphone कुछ on नहीं कर रहे. So try to be active.
ओके मैम मैम पहले आपकी आवाज नहीं सुनाई दे रही थी।
Now am I audible?
यस मैम।
Okay, turn on your camera. Yes, Anmol. So do you plan to live there a long time? Means we are talking about your home or accommodation. So do you plan to live there a long time?
Presently I plan to go abroad for my higher education, but I love my hometown. I came back.
I will come back after the completion of my studies. Arveer and Anmol, please do not turn off your camera because Jashan is not using her webcam because she is attending on computer. So she is not using any type of camera. So you don't need to turn off your camera. Please on. Anmol and Arveer. Yes. So your next topic is hometown. Jashan, please describe your hometown.
The name of my hometown is Shamashpur. It is a small village nearby Amlo. There are a lot of facilities like educational facilities and many opportunities of employment as well.
Okay, Anmol, same question. Please describe your hometown.
I live in village Narangarh. It is small village. It is located near Amlo. It is famous for numerous types of facilities like educational facilities, employment opportunities, and transportation
Mhm.
facilities.
Okay, Arveer, so would you say your hometown means it's an interesting place?
Mm, of course, yes, I would say that my hometown is an interesting place because there is a big park and the designer six shrine and a big medical hall and etc.
Jashan, would you say it's an interesting place?
Absolutely, yes. I would say that it is an interesting place because there are many facilities provided here. There are many historical places like like Sikh Shrine. There are
Mhm.
many parks and medical centers as well.
No problem. You can also say Gurdwara Sahib or Gurdwara, but instead of saying Gurdwara, we have the word that you can speak like Sikh Shrine.
Sikh
Yes.
Shrine.
So your next topic is concentration. First turn, Arveer. Yes. Can you concentrate for a long time?
Yes, I can concentrate for a long time because when there are exams in nearby, then I concentrate on my study at least 2 to 3 hours.
Okay. And na try to don't try to cram from any type of PDF, right? Just grab the ideas, then speak. Jishan, can you concentrate for a long time?
Yes, I can concentrate for a long time, but only when I am sitting alone or in a quiet place. I cannot concentrate more in a busy room.
Okay, and Mol, same. Can you concentrate for a long time?
Yes, I concentrate for a long time whenever I
Turn
do
on your
study.
camera. Yes, speak.
Absolutely, yes, I concentrate for a long time, especially during my studies. Whenever I do studies, I concentrate 1 to 2 hours.
Okay, Jishan, could you concentrate for a long time when you were young?
No, I couldn't concentrate for a long time when I was young because for it was too easy for people to distract me, and I was, as being a kid, I was not concentrated on my studies as well.
Ashan, so could you concentrate for a long time when you were young?
And please repeat the question.
Could you concentrate for a long time when you were young?
No, I could not concentrate for a long time when I was young because I did not have any worries regarding my studies and I had nothing on which I had to concentrate.
So you are reading this sentence.
Yes, ma'am.
Why? Don't cram, Ashan. Speak your own answer. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Arveer, is it easy for you to concentrate in a noisy place? Everyone
Yes,
turn on your camera.
yes, ma'am, it is easy to me to focus in a silent place because there is no noise and we can concentrate easily to our studies.
Same question, Jashan.
And no, it is not easy for me to concentrate in a noisy place because whenever there are distractions near me, it is very hard for me to concentrate on my studies.
How do you stay focused, Arveer?
I will stay focused while concentrating on my studies and don't distract to other things.
Speak. Don't stuck in between. Just be confident and then speak whatever you know. Anmol,
May I repeat the question?
how do you stay focused?
I stay focused when there is no noise around me. Apart from this, I love to read books because it increases my concentration level.
How you can say like books can increase your concentration level?
Because while reading books, I feel calm and focused.
Hmm. Okay. Try to elaborate your viewpoint if you are saying any kind of thing in your answer. Jishan, how do you stay focused?
I can stay focused when there is no distraction near me. Beside this, I love to sit in a quiet place where I can focus more on my studies and as well as other materials.
Okay, so your next topic is friends. Ashan, Arveer, and Anmol, turn on your camera. How important are friends to you? Ashan,
Friends friends play part and parcel role in my life. They are very important. They play an important role for me. They are with me in my thick and thin situations. I can share anything with my friends and they give me a proper solution for my problem.
perfect answer. Arveer, do you often go out with your friends?
Yes, uh, I often go out with my friends twice, twice or thrice in a month. Being a student, I have not a lot of time to spend with my friends. At weekends, we go to eat food.
We have to say at weekends or on weekends. It's on weekends, right? So, Ashan, where do you often meet each other?
We often meet each other at cafes or in parks
Hmm.
where we have enough time to chit chat with each others, and we also have our dinners at night.
Dinners is a wrong dinner.
Dinner.
Anmol, what do you usually do with your friends? Turn on your camera,
I do
everyone. Yes, speak.
I do numerous kinds of things with my friends. Sometimes I just go for shopping with my friends. Sometimes I go to restaurant. I go to a restaurant to have a dinner. Sometimes we sit in a park and talk together.
Talk together. Okay. So turn on your cameras, Ashan, Anmol, and Arveer. I will not tell you again and again now. Next topic is language. So your first question is what languages do you speak? Ashan, you are not audible. Unmute yourself. What languages do
Ma'am,
you
please
speak?
repeat the question.
What languages do you speak?
Uh, well, I know three languages and I usually speak English, Hindi, and Punjabi.
Okay, Punjabi is your mother tongue, you can say.
And Punjabi is my mother tongue.
Now read this answer. Being a multilingual, I can speak three languages, Hindi, English, and Punjabi. Then you can say English is an international language and it is spoken in so many nations, or you can take the name of like exact number of countries. Apart from this, or whereas Punjabi is my mother tongue. Understood? First of all, try to
Yes.
speak about your own viewpoint, then read this answer. Arveer, what languages would you like to learn in future?
I would like to learn French language in the future, as French is the language which is most popular in Canada.
How you know like it is popular in Canada?
Because mostly in Canada people speak French language.
Hmm. Okay, never start your answer direct from the because. Okay, you can say one of my friends or one of my cousins went to the Canada or is living in Canada now, and he also tells these all the things to me. So at that moment, I came to know about the like French is the most common language or second most important language in Canada. Done. Anmol, how do you learn a language?
I learn a language by doing more practice of sentence formation and grammatical errors.
Do you think English is difficult to learn? Jashan,
No, absolutely no. English is not a very difficult subject. We can learn it in several ways. Uh, we should know the rules of tenses and the sentence formation.
hmm,
And by practicing more and more sentences, we can improve our English
good.
language.
Ashan, how are languages taught and learned in your school?
In my school, teachers taught us alphabets, and then they taught us how to write words, and then we learned how to write a full sentence and
Mm-hmm. Good. And they taught us how to form sentences by using different types of grammatical rules according to the tenses. And Mole, how are languages taught and learned in your school?
In my school, when I was in nursery class, my teacher taught me some alphabets. Apart from this, when I was in first standard, my teacher taught me about sentence formation and grammatical rules, grammar rules.
Grammar rules is the right. Okay, so our next topic, just wait. Our next topic is dream. So your first question is, what was your childhood dream? Jishan,
My childhood dream was to become a doctor because I love to watch people who help who I loved the doctors who were helping poor in their medical treatments. So I thought of being a doctor to help the poor
and
people
what about
in
now?
need.
And what about now? What do you want to become?
Situations have changed, and I'm not thinking of being a doctor now.
Hmm.
I just want to pursue my higher studies in Canada, and I want to find a uh,
So you
good job.
want to like, do you want to become a don't you want to become a doctor in Canada?
No.
You know, NRI doctor. Okay, Ashan, are you the kind of person who sticks to dreams?
frankly speaking, I'm not a kind of person who sticks to dream. As in my childhood I want to become a doctor, but
I
now my
wanted.
plan have I wanted to become a doctor, but now the plans had changed. Now I want to go abroad and pursue my
Plans
further studies
have
and
changed, not had. Okay?
okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Plans have changed, and now I want to go to abroad for my further studies, and will
Will pursue my study. Okay. Listen, whenever you want to say a plan, then you have to use has changed. If plans, then have. Means single with the singular
okay.
has, with the plural have. Arveer, what is your dream job? Arveer, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So what is your dream job?
My dream job is to be a policeman.
Hmm.
Uh,
Why?
I like to I like to be a police officer from my childhood. Firstly, I like the dress of policeman most. Want to be a policeman to be successful and
Even you can say so that I can serve my nation.
so,
Anmol, what is your dream job?
May I repeat the question?
What is your dream job?
My dream job is to become a successful person in my life.
Hmm. Why? And what kind of successful person? Yes, Anmol, complete your answer. Okay, Arveer, do you think you are an ambitious person?
what ma'am?
Do you think you are an ambitious person?
What is the meaning of ambitious?
Ambitious mean those person who have the aim, goal.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Uh, Definitely, yes. I think I am an ambitious person because I have my particular aim that I want to fulfill, and I want to be successful in my life
Hmm.
to
So what
fulfill
type
my
of goal you have?
I have a goal to go abroad, but after completing my studies, to come back uh, and I want to be a police officer.
Okay. So our last or next topic is rainy days. Okay. After this topic, we have to end our class. Done? Okay. So first question is, do you like rainy days? Anmol.
Absolutely, yes, I love rainy days because it gives too much relief from heat of the sun.
Ashan, same question. Do you like rainy days?
Absolutely, yes. I like rainy days as during rains, weather is very pleasant, and apart from this, I can enjoy my beverages also in this nice weather.
Okay. So what kind of beverages do you like to have in rainy days?
Usually, I like to have coffees in these rainy days.
Hmm. Okay. So does it rain much in your city, Arveer?
Yes, ma'am. Uh, in our city there is much rain and water is flowing over.
Hmm. Water is flowing. Then, do you think is there any benefit of too much rain?
No, ma'am, there is no benefit of too much rain.
Hmm. Why? You can even elaborate the situation of now. Ashan, do you think is there any benefit of too much rain?
Yes, I think there is an advantage of too much rain as in many cities
Hmm.
water level is declining, and due to rains,
Water level declining? Are you sure declining?
water
Okay.
level is decreasing day by day, and during rains water circle.
What kind of water circle? Arveer, would you like to live in a dry or like a wet place?
I want to live in a dry place. Mm,
Why dry place? Because if there is too much rain or if there is too much like wetty area in my hometown, I can't go outside, and the road also makes slippery as well, because I have to go daily to my school, or you can say my college or school, whatever you want to say. Jishan, would you like to live in a place that is dry or wet?
I would prefer to live in a dry place because as I'm a school going student, I have to go to my school on regular basis, and if there is too much rain, the roads would become slippery, and it would be difficult for the students to approach school on rainy days.
And Mole, turn on your camera and speak. Would you change your plan if it rained?
Yes, unfortunately, yes, I changed my plan due to rain because on rains roads make
On
on
rains or
due to
in rainy season or in rains? In rainy season.
rains road
Rain makes the road slippery and often causes the traffic congestion as well. Done? Okay, so
yes.
students, now this is the end of your class. Today we have covered how many topics? One, two, three, four, five, six, 6 to 7, right?
Yes,
Let-
ma'am.
mm, Okay. So next of the next topics we will discuss in the next class.